Woo woo woo.
Hey, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining us again. It's the day before Thanksgiving. This is Ramel.
And it's Leslie. I am so excited.
Yay.
It's Thanksgiving
Yay.
week. We're going to keep it short though, y'all, because we got stuff to do. Gotta get
Because we're
ready.
moms and we're moms and it's the day before Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Enough said.
But we do have some stuff to talk about. That's for dang
We
sure.
do. We do. We just wanted to, like I said, just it's gonna be a sweet, quick little episode. But Leslie and I wanted to talk about a few things. Mainly, we wanted to talk about P. Diddy because I am fascinated.
Oh yeah.
Super fascinated.
Well,
Um,
what you got, girl?
yes. So okay. So I just wanted to start off by saying before, but I think it's like a very little known secret. Before the whole Cassie thing came out, like I had been on TikTok and seeing videos about him and about how what a monster he was for maybe the past year, year and a half, maybe two.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
I
so
do
I'm
feel
kind
like
of
he has gotten a lot darker energy lately. Like something
yep,
changed.
no, he's been like this.
You think
Yes. Okay. So let me tell you, because remember I was telling you, because Leslie and I, we have side conversations because we're actually friends. So sometimes we apologize if we say things repeatedly because we can't differentiate. Like, did we say it on the pod or did we say it? Like,
Was that a recorded conversation or just a
right.
conversation?
So sorry if we repeat things. So I don't think we said this on the pod. I'm pretty sure we didn't. But okay. So back in the day when P. Diddy started with Uptown Records, right? There is this woman named, oh my God, I can't remember her name. It's like Exposed TV. She didn't have her own account, but other people post her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a Black woman and she has a low haircut. Um, but she be I don't even know how she knows all this stuff, but she be talking about all, and she talks about P. Diddy. So
Mm-hmm.
Uptown Records started, this is even before Biggie. It started with P. Diddy, Girl, Heavy D, Kim Porter,
Mm.
a guy named Andre Harrell, and Albie Shore. Okay,
Okay.
that's five people. That's five people, right? Out of those five people, three are dead, and Albie Shore was in a coma.
Girl.
And okay, and then the common denominator, and then these people passed away,
Yeah, like
Heavy
Kim
D.
Porter was not even.
Yeah, she was healthy, young, not oh, it was a car accident. It was no, okay. It says the coroner report says pneumonia, but at first the first coroner's report, I don't know that they changed it, but it did say that it was some type of poison. And there's poison that can make it look like you had a heart attack.
Right.
But then it was ruled, never mind, she had pneumonia. Same thing with Heavy D. And we all, because Heavy D was heavy, so we were all like, oh no, he had a heart attack because he was so heavy. But when you look at Heavy D, he wasn't that damn heavy. He wasn't 600-pound life heavy,
Right. Not
He
morbidly
was
obese D. He was just kind of heavy.
no, he was just a big dude and he was active. So when you look back at him, you're like, I mean, he was heavy, but he was just a big dude to me.
Right.
Look up a picture of Heavy D, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I mean, he was just a big dude,
Right.
He was just like a winter cuddle guy. Ooh, I mean my winter cuddle buddy, Heavy
Right.
D.
That's my
So right.
sweater weather
And
D.
so exactly. Just a big dude. I wouldn't even say fat. I feel like there's a differentiation between big dude and fat. He was not fat. To me, he was just a big dude, but that's just my opinion. But he had a heart attack, and I think we all just accepted it because he was bigger.
Right.
Andre Harrell, heart attack.
Mm.
Albie Shore, he almost died. He was in a coma. And then the thing that was the common denominator among all the people, when they were dying, Leslie, when they passed away, they were all writing tell-all books, girl.
Mm-mm.
All of them. Albie Shore was doing a documentary. He was working on a documentary and went into a
Girl.
coma, baby. Girl. And P. Diddy just out here. Why is he the only one that he's just that much
Right.
healthier?
Right.
None of these
Mm.
people are old. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, why wasn't him and Kim eating the same things and have the same heart
Mm,
disease? I know
Girl,
that's not how that works, but
Kim, right. But Kim Porter is freaking model. You know she was, and she looked always looked fat. Like you know she was eating healthy. You
right.
know she was. I don't.
Hmm.
And then he was,
Hmm.
and then remember when she passed away, he was so because they were like broken up. Like that's the father. I mean, that's the mother of his kids.
Right.
He was like so heartbroken, so just like, and there's reports like because I think he was with Cassie at the time that she passed away. I think, but there were even reports that like Cassie was like, "Bro, like, why are you like
That
we're together? Why are you so like?" But that makes sense now that he
like
had to
he
like
had to
go
go so
extra.
extra.
Mm, I
Mm.
know that's the mother of his kids, and he was probably really sad, but still, girl, it, if you have not gone down the P Diddy
Oh
conspiracy
goodness.
theory on TikTok, do it.
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
I have never been a big P Diddy fan, especially when he was like changing his names and stuff. I'm like, all right, like
Yes.
what is it?
What was it like, Brother Love and
Yeah, it's like what's his
Mhm.
name this time? Was the joke like forever? And then after
Right.
that, like I don't know. I think that there's a difference between like musicians that are incredibly talented. Like there's no
Hmm.
doubt that Puff Daddy is a talented musician and producer and like he's talented with like music and stuff, but
Hmm.
he is a little off. I
And
think
he's not
for
a
like
rapper. Yeah, I think he just had a lot of money. Like I think that he like built the production company and was like, I'm finna rap, and you're like, bro, and
I
nobody
feel
could
like
tell
that
him
about
no.
Drake. Like he's about to surpass Michael Jackson for the most number one songs.
Girl, I never understood
Drake?
the Drake. People love Drake and they
I
think
don't
he's so fine. Ugh,
I think he's
never. I
just
mean,
a
he has some
dude
a dude. He has some bops. Don't get me wrong. But you know what songs I like the most are whenever he's on there with Lil Wayne.
because you love Lil Wayne.
Yes. Like I'm like, if you're like, name the top three Drake songs, I'd be like, the one that one where he's
The
the one
Stanky
that's like
Leg song
stanky leg. What is you talking
where
about?
he does that little dance with his leg on the side. That's the only Drake
Oh
song I know.
no. You know Drake songs. I like
That's the
the
only
one
one
that's
that I
like
know that I know.
that you know. I like the one that's like with him and Lil Wayne. I think Jeezy. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Is Weezy up, baby? Come and take a shit of urine. That one.
Yeah, but I don't think that song is good because of Drake.
No, 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 no. That's not to
Yeah,
say most of the Drake songs I like
exactly.
are because it's Lil Wayne. Yeah, that intro is Lil Wayne.
What was I listening to the other day? And it was Chris Brown rapping. It was Chris Brown rapping. It's that song with Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes. Chris Brown's rap
Chris
is
Brown.
so funny because it's
I
like,
never heard that. Chris
oh,
Brown and Busta Rhymes.
it said I'll make it our song. I can't even think of the name of it. But like Busta like throws it down and
Mm.
Chris Brown is like beep bop 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 ba da 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 da. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, Chris
Uh,
Brown. I do. Did I ever tell you? I think I have, but I'm going to tell you again because I think it's funny. This is what I think of when I think of Chris Brown. I think of when that song, when Chris Brown, like his first or second album, that song, I love that lovey dovey 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 kiss 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 dun 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 chill with me. Know that song?
I think I have to hear it.
Okay. I'm not singing it very well, but my dad, I'm not singing it very well, but my dad would just like, that was like his jam. And so sometimes he would just be like around the house and be like, give me that lubba dubba dubba dubba. Good, good. He did it like in such a Milton Ferguson way.
I
And
love
every
it.
time I think about Chris Brown, I'm thinking about my dad being like, love it, dubba dubba dubba. Kiss, 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 kiss.
You know what I sing to my husband sometimes just to get on his nerves, like just out of nowhere. I'll go, "It's been 1 week since you looked at me."
Look at me. That is a good song.
uh
Underrated.
Sometimes I'll just look at him and be like, "It's been," and he's like, "Leslie."
Stop. And you
uh
know what I say? No one ever gets it from that song. Like if we're ordering Chinese food, I'm always like, "Chicka the China, the
the
Chinese
Chinese
chicken,"
chicken, have a
and
drumstick and
and
your
no
ring
one,
starts sticking.
yes, no one ever gets it. They're just like, "That's Ramel being weird. Don't even look up."
I would have
Like I don't
gotten
think
it.
I've ever. I don't think I've ever even gotten like a reaction or like a what? They're just like, nah, don't. She's weird. Don't look up.
We're from a generation where like we all listened to those songs. Like we all quoted Ron Burgundy and songs like that. We all listened to them. Remember that one time I told that random person not to wear a bra? I
Oh,
couldn't
that's
understand her
silly.
name, and I was like, lanolin,
Oh.
lanolin, like sheep's wool. I like you.
And I
Maybe
was
don't wear a
like,
bra next time. And I walked away.
and I yes. And I remember looking at you so like turning my head so slowly,
You
like
did,
Leslie, like
and
we
you were like,
don't know her. We cannot use those jokes on everyone.
you were like, why did you say that? And I was like, I don't know.
I was like, she was a customer.
She was it was a friend's like girl that he was dating. The table was
Oh,
people that I
okay.
knew, but it was like band people that I'm like just
No.
cringy around. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Hilarious.
I was like, no, abort,
Leslie,
friend,
stop.
abort. I
Well,
don't think she gets the joke.
nope, she doesn't. So that's why she's not my best friend. You are. You got the joke.
Yep, I got it.
Oh goodness. Anyways, back to conspiracies and
Yes. But and then also I do
the
want to say that
elite.
I'm glad that yes, I'm glad that Cassie got her settlement so quickly. I think that that shows a lot. So praise Jesus. Hopefully this I think this is open the floodgate. This is just beginning. I don't think we're gonna see P. Diddy around for much longer. I think he's gonna get in a hole and just go sit down.
Just go sit down. Did you see that Cassie's new husband, Alex Fine, ran a 50-mile marathon for
What?
domestic violence victims?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh
50
no.
miles. Girl,
Oh, I was like, wait, what? What did I say? Did I say
I was thinking about the 50 miles. That's I didn't even think about the cost. I'm sorry. That is great.
But
But I
also, my
legit was
God,
like, I was legit like,
uh,
oh my God. Because a regular marathon is what, 23? Is that right? 23?
20,
What the
yeah,
hell? And
26.
my Aunt Marietta, 26, yes. And my Aunt Marietta, hey Aunt Marietta, but she is like super fitness person. And she's even told me that marathons are really like, she's like, if you want to do it, but you don't have to like, they're just not great for the body because you're freaking running 26
Right.
damn miles. Like, when do we ever need
Gibby
to do
did a
that? When,
marathon.
ooh,
Gibby's done one.
sucking
My
in.
mom did one. I was
Uh-uh.
so proud of her.
I'll do a half one, but I don't think I just don't have any need to be like, let me run for 20. No. And I'll work out. I like to work out. I like to run, but that
Right?
just sounds crazy. That just sounds
Yeah.
excessive. So when you said 50 miles, I was like, oh my, I couldn't hear anything else. I didn't hear
My mind
anything
went
else you said.
blank.
You said, did you know so and so ran 50 miles? What?
Why? That's terrible.
Like, I can't imagine like the stress on your knees and what kind of shoes. I have so you can probably only wear
Right?
those shoes one time. Like, you
Toenails all
can't throw
fall
them
off.
away. Ooh,
Mm.
child.
The
I'm all
chafing.
about working out. Yeah, staying fit, but Lord Jesus, well, praise. And I think that
Well,
Cassie's her new husband, I think he's pushed her to do a lot of I think he's her reward for putting up with P. Diddy for so long.
yeah, I agree.
Because I've
I
heard a lot
agree.
of good things about him. So, well, amen.
Amen.
Yes. But go
Well,
because I know you got a lot of yes, I know you got a lot of stuff to say too about all the just conspiracy and just the upper echelon of Hollywood and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, I just think it's really interesting. So we've talked about Taryn Manning before on the podcast. She was in Orange is the New Black, Hustle and
Mm-hmm.
Flow. She was in Crossroads with Britney Spears. Like she's been around
Mm-hmm.
for a long
It's been a
time.
lot of stuff.
And
Mm-hmm.
she was just on a podcast with Whitney Cummings talking about like why she didn't make it in Hollywood and or not why she didn't make it in Hollywood, but she's talking about she said, well, I've been offered the gold juice 3 times, and every
Mm-hmm.
time I didn't take it. And Whitney Cummings is like, what's the gold juice? Like, what? Golden showers? She's trying to like she's a comedian. And then
Mm-hmm.
Taryn Manning's like, she starts explaining it, but her behavior, like her body language completely changes. And she's like, the gold juice that I'll live forever and get whatever I want. And Whitney Cummings is like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just a scumbag comic. I've never even heard of this. Tell
Mm-hmm.
me more. And like, I don't know. I think it's we're gonna post it on our page because you guys have to watch it. But I do think it's interesting because Whitney Cummings is like, is there a level of success that's in Hollywood that's too successful? And like,
Yeah, it's like when you like, yeah, like basically taking it to the next level of
yeah,
stardom.
yeah, because like Taryn
Mm.
Manning she's been around for a long time and she's famous, but she's not famous.
Mhm. Right.
She's
But to me, that's like the best type of famous to be. Why would you want to be? I don't even understand why anybody would want to be like, I can't go to the grocery store. That sounds awful. No
yeah.
way.
Well, and I think that that's probably the people that don't take the gold juice. They have that in them where they're like, well, hold on. Some people want to be successful at any cost.
Them, yeah, and they what they want all the fame, all the money, all the things. Yeah.
Yeah. But even Tara Manning was saying, like, they'll ask you if you want it, but then they'll also send people like in disguise, like they'll be disguised as
Mm-hmm.
friends. So, like, to
Mm-hmm.
me, that insinuates that, like, maybe some people are like tricked into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
To
know.
like make you, but like if you don't take it, because like if you don't take it, they send people who like wolves in sheep clothing, but they basically come to like tear you down.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about the people that were on. I mean, she was on a path to be like hella successful, but like she just never broke
Never broke.
through.
Yeah, I think she's a great actor, and she could win an Oscar in something. To me, I think
Oh
she
yeah.
is that talented. I think she's that talented. She brings like some like a kind of a realness to everything. I
Mm-hmm.
don't. She's yeah, but yeah, you're right,
Well, I wonder, like,
girl.
if like she mentioned like Brittany Murphy. Like, I wonder if Brittany, she died very mysteriously. Like,
Yes, she
she
sure
was on a path
did.
to success. Like, I wonder if she didn't drink the juice. I don't know. I think that
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's definitely something wrong with Hollywood for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't if I were offered the gold juice. I wouldn't take it. I don't want to live forever here in
girl.
this. No.
I'm tired right now, girl. I'll be me and my because my son is an intellectual and he always asks me all the time, "What would you do if Jesus come?" I'll be like, "Ooh, I'd be so happy,
Right?
baby."
Let's
Like,
go
if you can't,
to the
let's go. I'll be like,
kingdom.
let's for real.
Come
I'd
on.
hug my family and be like, "Ooh," and let me know. Can you let me know a month beforehand? Because I sure will go and spend all this money on anything but
Yes,
bills.
I
I'll
ain't
have the
paying
time of
no
my life.
bills. I would be so mad if I like filled up the gas tank right before Jesus came,
Uh,
all the way
Jesus,
full.
can you let me know? Yes.
I
So
just
Jesus,
went
can you
to
let
the
us know like
grocery store.
around?
I spent the whole day doing
That would be
laundry.
awful. That would be terrible. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, just let us know. Just a few, like, give us, even if it's just like a week, just a week, so we can be like,
A
you know what,
day.
we finna, yeah, it's
Mm.
something. So we can, I'll say, make sure the kids don't go to school that day. We just
Ooh,
hang out,
yeah. I'm not wearing a
you
bra
know,
that day. Mm-mm. You
girl.
ain't taking me up there with no bra on.
I think I would do the opposite. I think I would look really cute
Like,
because I'm like everyone should remember me as like that girl was super cute.
right. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe you would be super cute and then you come home and take a really nice bath or something.
Ooh,
I don't know.
yeah. Comfy,
Yeah.
smelling good.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, put on some really nice pajamas that you never wear. And we're like, okay,
Like, all right, I'm ready.
how did we get on
I don't
this?
know. I have no idea. Uh
Oh yeah, because you said that Taryn Manning should live forever.
oh yeah. I wouldn't want to live forever.
Yeah.
Would you
No,
drink gold
like have you
juice?
hell no.
No.
I'm like, have you seen Death Becomes Her?
No, I
No.
just watched that the other day. Uh
Like they were miserable and you get old and you're just old with nobody around you. Like, no.
right? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a vampire. Like, you could learn
No.
anything you want. Well, I could do that right now, and I don't. I watch conspiracy videos on Taryn Manning.
Ugh. 400 years ago, I would be so bored. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And the way I roll my eyes at people now, oh, can you imagine 400 years from now?
Oh Lord,
I'd be like,
how
I've
wise you'd be
seen this.
then. Like, oh my God.
Ugh. You're dumb. You're dumb. This is dumb. I've seen this before.
This
It's
is
been
a
done before. I hate all
rerun.
of you. You're not that cute. Be so pissed all the time. Be the
Uh,
worst.
yeah, not for me. Not for
Ugh.
me.
No.
Well,
But like,
TikTok
yeah, and then so
conspiracy theories. I'm here for them.
yes, because I think yeah. So the one you sent me, I watched it, and then I watched part 2 and 3 because
Hmm.
it talked about Jim Carrey and Dave
Yes.
Chappelle, and even because talking about how like they do send someone and to like those people had someone close to them pass away. And like Kanye's mom died, and then I almost got into a rabbit hole on that, but we had to start the podcast. But like, because like it was saying like how like she died getting plastic surgery. And I always thought that was weird because she went to like Mexico. Like at the time, like
They have
why like
money,
Kanye's had some money. Why couldn't he go to like some California badass
right?
surgeon? It was so weird. And then talking about the surgeon, like and how all was kind of weird. Like it wasn't like he had just came out and barely had money. Like no, he was already at the top.
Yeah,
Like
that shouldn't have
they had
happened.
money. And like you loved it. Like Kanye loved his mom. Everybody loves their mom. Well, most people love their mom.
Right.
Like if you had money to like pay for your mom's surgery, wouldn't you be like, Mom, you're not going to Mexico? I would not
Right?
let my mom go to Mexico. I'd be like,
No,
no,
you're gonna
mama.
get it done here, and then you can go to Mexico to recover if you want to. If you need a
Like after
vacation
you're recovered.
afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, but like I don't think that's so weird. Like I remember always thinking that, like, why was she getting surgery in Mexico? She's trying to get a discount? Like, that's not the type of thing you get a discount for. Like, no, bitch,
Right.
I'm good. And especially we live in Dallas, it has like some of the best plastic surgeons in the world. No.
She was in
Mm-mm.
Dallas?
No, I'm talking about us.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my God. No,
But
she was in
like
Mexico.
she was like,
Duh. You just said
yeah,
that.
but like she could have went to LA, like because that's where Kim
Right?
Kardashian lived. Like she could have went to LA or like wherever, Miami.
Mm,
Like that's just weird. But and then like Jim Carrey,
he talks about
he's
the gold juice too.
right, and his ex fiance, she passed away, and they try to make him. Remember, they try to like blame him and say that he
Yeah.
was the one that gave her the like they like vilified him for a while, and then finally he kind of overcame it a little bit and was like, and then he just was like, I'm out of Hollywood. God
Yeah.
bless Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey did it all for when in the 90s, and Jim Carrey was it. He's
Ugh,
actually really
so talented.
inspirational. I listened
He
to some of
is.
his inspirational talks, like just about like, he's like, you can manifest anything you want. You can have whatever you want. You just have to believe that it's real. But,
Yes,
he's also really grounded in the fact that these things aren't going to make you, material things aren't going to make you happy because that's not what and ultimately matters. But
right,
if you want that, just make it happen.
right. Yeah,
But let it be
no,
a
Jim Carrey is
lesson that that's
amazing
not what will make you happy. I just like him.
for
I
sure.
like him a lot.
I love him. He's talented. He should have won a damn Oscar too for
Mm.
freaking Liar Liar or any of them. Me, myself, and Irene. I thought that shit. The physical comedy in Liar Liar
You
is to
stuffed her
me
like a
like,
Thanksgiving turkey. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God.
yeah, girl, when he was beating himself up in the bathroom. There's nothing better.
What
Nothing
are you
better.
doing? I'm kicking my
In
ass.
my ass. Girl, that
uh,
made and me, myself, and Irene. That the physical comedy in that he's amazing,
I
amazing.
was a big Dumb and Dumber fan. I
Oh,
think
Dumb
that
and
some of
Dumber.
the
They're all
jokes in Dumb and Dumber are still so silly to this day. When the cop pulls up,
oh,
oh, who
absolutely.
is it? What is that guy's name? He does
Oh
Puppy
yeah, I don't know his name,
Pals.
but I know. Yes, yes.
Harlan Harlan Williams. He is the cop and pull over. No, it's a cardigan, but thanks.
But
Killer
thanks.
boots. Oh, it's so silly.
So funny.
Oh, well, yeah, that is a Hollywood conspiracy. Just,
Yeah, and
it's interesting.
yeah, and that's why a lot of people don't like. I'm just like a pop culture queen and junkie, so I don't think that I like. It's just like I know these things, but like I'm still gonna go to the movies and still like
Right. We don't go that
watch
deep.
stuff. Yeah, but I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. But some people like I personally know a lot of people who like don't even. That's amazing to me. Who like they don't know like the new things that's going on. They don't watch any movies. Like they're just totally like Hollywood's crazy, and I'm like, it is crazy, but I'm showing up and watch this show though.
Right. But it's
Like,
entertainment, baby.
it's like they're like, I'm like, what do you do?
Right.
Like,
What are you watching? Sister
yeah,
Wives?
like
I mean, I did watch the shit out of Sister Wives. It was the
I watch
season
this. Yes,
finale.
they watch like stuff from like the 1960s. I don't know what they do, but like there are people like that. That's amazing. But like I can acknowledge that like I am a walking contradiction in that like yeah, Hollywood is crazy and messed up, but I am going to watch what they put out
Yeah.
though.
And I'm here for
So
it.
I'm like, so sorry about you. I think that pretty soon all that nefarious stuff is people, there's no secrets anymore. Like there's none. Like I don't think not like it was 20, 30 years ago. Like
Right.
people are not going to be quiet anymore. Like as soon as you do something or say something crazy, people are like, this motherfucker said, and then people are like, what?
Like, what?
You're done, you know?
Yes. Yeah,
So
it has been
I,
taking long time for some stuff to come out about a lot of Hollywood
yeah,
people.
but I just think that stuff like that is not, it's just not going to happen anymore.
I hope so. I hope so. You know what else I
Mm-hmm.
hope? I hope I
What?
get the Plain Lady's new Christmas sweatshirt.
Oh, I hope you do too.
Oh, this
I
Plain
hope you
Lady,
do too.
she's a marketing executive from Dallas.
Really?
That's why she keeps bringing it up. But there's also
Mm,
conspiracies that that motherfucker is not real and that it's a plant, a look-alike. Because all she says about the plane incident is that she was a brat.
right.
Hmm.
But sometimes conspiracy theory, like it's fun to listen to them, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like, but that's so much trouble for this one thing.
Right.
Like,
But why?
yeah, like make a look-alike for this person. So like why? There's just no reason for it. Like all they had to do was just go away.
Like, just be quiet. But now
Just be
she has a
quiet.
sweatshirt and I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Yeah.
It's going to be, you're doing it, girl. You took your 15 minutes
You're
and you are
good.
running.
Good job, Tiffany.
Oh, also, I wanted to mention, Snoop Dogg gave up smoke. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, we all knew that man is not giving up smoking weed, getting high.
Mm-mm.
It was an advertisement the whole time for Solo Stoves, the smokeless fire pit.
Good job,
Oh,
Snoop.
Snoop, you got us. I think everybody thought he was going to do like an edibles line.
Edibles, yeah, everybody thought, yeah, but
Because, I mean, after smoking, what did he say, like 85 blunts a day at his highest? Like, your lungs
that's
got to
crazy.
hurt.
Right? And then sometimes mm, uh I just realized like I was like not it's like, huh? You're well,
Well,
maybe
there you
telling on myself a
go.
little bit.
If you
Yep.
cousins are in the car, y'all know.
Right. But like sometimes like
Uh,
on day like haven't you like smoked before and been like, bro, I'm tired of smoking. I'm like haven't you like I can't
like,
anymore. Like I need to like
I'm
I don't
already
know.
high. I can't get any higher.
Yes. Like you're just like so tired and like cloudy. You're like, I need to chill.
Like,
Like
could I
yeah,
go take a
I'm
nap, please? Uh,
like so like has he never experienced maybe he said it is highest, so maybe he's calmed down, but
maybe.
that just yeah, like that's just
It's funny. All right.
I was like,
Well,
well, you're going for it, so
yep.
go, I guess, keep on going.
Let's. So funny. All right, girl. Well, we got Thanksgiving stuff to do.
Yep, I gotta take Johnny to the groomer so he can look nice for tomorrow.
I'm
So yeah,
making a
we got stuff to
s'mores
do.
pie. I'm attempting rolls for the
Ooh.
first time. I got some cranberry salsa to make. I'm busy, girl.
Yeah, we busy. Yeah, we're driving to Houston later today, so we both got shit to do. So
Well, as always, it's been fun. Thanks
it
for
has been so fun.
joining us. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Thanksgiving week. This will come out,
Yeah,
yeah, first thing tomorrow. So y'all can
yeah,
listen on the
and
way to
hopefully
grandma's
this is
house.
our yes, and hopefully this is our one of our last remote.
Yes,
Hopefully, I think we should be able to get back together. Leslie and I like it. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys might not even care, but
right.
to us,
We
we
like being
like it when we're
together.
together.
Yep,
So I think this should be our last remote.
that's right. We moving on up. Blessings upon us.
Yes. Yes. But happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Be blessed. Leslie and I are just I'm so thankful to have Leslie in my life. So blessed. So count your blessings. Hope you guys have a friend like Leslie
Aw, and
to
likewise.
share your life. Yes. And I have a bunch of good people in my life, just good family, good friends. So I'm very thankful and blessed for them all. So thank you.
Likewise.
Thank y'all for listening.
I'm
Blessed
thankful
and
for
thankful
our
to have the listeners.
girl. I think I'm thankful for our podcast every day and thankful for our
Hmm.
listeners every day. Like
Exactly.
we are in almost every single country now, except for Antarctica. Like we've hit them all. We are
Nice.
we are national, baby. So thank
Ooh,
you, all of
international.
y'all. Yes, international. That's what I meant. But yes, thank you to all of y'all. We appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you, girl.
Yes. So follow us on follow your girl Ramel the Realtor on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
And follow us, Woo Woo Woo, the podcast on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and now on
Mm.
YouTube.
Yes,
We
look
are
at that.
uploading and going back and putting them on there for YouTube for y'all. So check us out. Give us a
That's
like,
exciting.
give us a rating, check out our playlist, and I think that's about it.
Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yep. All right. Well, happy
All
Thanksgiving,
right.
y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Bye.
Woo woo woo.